Welcome everybody back to the channel. So today we're going to go ahead and hop inside game and we're going to do a strategy that's going to allow you to get so many perkaholics you're going to begin to hate perkaholics with how many you will get with this strategy. This is one of the fastest ways to get to high rounds right now inside of Black Ops 6 and also earn a ton of XP. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. Alright, so we are back on Liberty Falls. This strategy, you fly through rounds so fast, it's actually crazy. One thing I did notice in my games is that once I get past about round 35, which usually for XP you would want to extract, which is perfectly fine, you can, but I will say you're going to be missing out on a ton of ultra gobblegums. I have noticed that once I get about past 35 in my games, every time I get a gobblegum to pop up, 9 times out of 10 it's going to be an ultra rare one, which in my book is very good. I don't mind if it's purple, I don't mind if it's a perkaholic, I want them all. The thing we want to get away from is getting like the shields up, the stock option gobblegums, all that stuff, because we want perkaholics, we want things that are going to make zombies easier. So the main goal of this strategy is to get to high rounds. Also, I'm going to try to get Afterlife unlocked in this video. I don't know if I can. Afterlife camo challenges are a little bit challenging because you got to get 20 kills without taking damage 10 times, which is kind of hard, especially when using this. So we definitely need to try and get PhD as soon as possible. Well, if we can make a little bit of progress on it, I will be happy. I do want to make it into a video too, kind of like a camo series while we are unlocking Nebula. But yeah, I just finished every single gun. Now we just got to get them all Afterlife, and then we can start Nebula grinds, which I tell you what is one hell of a grind. That is no joke for sure. But yeah, we're gonna stay into spawn until about round 7-ish, 6, 7, and then we'll kind of go from there. I would kind of recommend buying the wall by GS45 just so you can automatically get a ether tool put on it, basically uncommon at the beginning and rare later on in the game. You can kind of decide what you want to do. You don't have to buy the wall buy, but I would recommend so you guys can kind of stay up to date with your rarity. Maybe if you go down, you have some extra salvage you can use for something else. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to drop mine and just do this one. They're literally the same build, just without the camo, just so we can do a little bit more damage to the zombies. We got our first gobblegum coming in right now. We are on a vermin round. 2 gums awarded, shields up, and who's keeping score? I'll actually take who's keeping score, man. That helps so much in early games, whether you're trying to do Easter eggs or stuff. Basically, if you don't know, who's keeping score, it just gives you a free double points power up, which it is very good. So I'll actually take that, man. Usually my first gobblegum set of the game, I get literally a shields up and stock option, and it irritates me to death because yeah, they're good gobblegums, but they just aren't as good as perkaholics, to say the least. But I'm trying not to take damage, and we just did, but we had 78 kills without taking damage, so that's a decent amount progress to the camo challenge. But what we want to do is we actually want to go to the bowling alley side. Now I would recommend building the jet gun, but you can also use the Wonder Bar Gobblegum if you do have it, which allows you to get a wonder weapon out of the mystery box on your first hit that you have it active on, but it could be the ray gun. So I would recommend building it. Hitting the box for it works, but it is pretty challenging to get it out of the actual mystery box. So you guys can decide what you want to do, but me personally, I would kind of just rather build it, especially if you want to kind of go for efficiency with this. Once you build it the first time, you're going to be like, oh man, this is pretty easy, and then every game from then on out, you will be able to build it very quickly. But yeah, we need to get these things packed so we can actually do a camo challenge for this. Because these high rounds, man, they not necessarily high rounds, but right now without this thing being packed, it is just absolutely trash. But this insta-kill will definitely help us out. What is that, a nuke? Okay, we kind of want to sit here till the groundskeeper pops up, just so we can get that part for the actual jet gun. And then we should be good. The reason I like the jet gun is because on the high rounds, man, using just the GS45 works, but every single bit of your points is going to be going to ammo for this thing. So it kind of ends up being a pain to have to buy ammo every single round, which is 5K. Once you have it triple packed, that can really put a hole in your pocket for sure whenever you're playing. But, okay, we need to try and go pack real quick. We can just move around these zombies. I do wonder if the Afterlife camo challenges track when it's packed. I would assume. But I also know for the GS45, a lot of camos don't track for it if it's packed. Like the hipfire ones and all that stuff. But okay, we need to try and get out of this room. And then we need to go look for the groundskeeper. We also want to buy PhD as well. And there was the groundskeeper. We can pick up the tool shed key. And then we can open up this door to the left. We also need to buy, or not buy, but pick up the water valve for the next part. Which I think I'm just going to buy some smokes at a buy station to do. But it shouldn't be too bad to get it all done. I think I just took damage to that vehicle. It didn't, my health bar didn't go down, but this camo could very much be weird. Let me know how far you guys are right now in the camo grind of the game. Okay, so let me go grab this water valve. Right here, we do have a mangler spawned in, so let's take him down here, in which we can open up this other door for this part. But real quick, I can stop right here and just buy some smokes. So there we go, got 2 of those. And then we can bring this fella over here. Actually, I can buy some ammo real quick. Just so we can do this without an issue. I swear I bought ammo. Okay, we are gonna act like that didn't almost just kill me. Where did this mangler go? Did he respawn? There's no way. He's over there. Yeah, this Afterlife camo shouldn't be that hard with this, but I feel like the baseball bat is actually gonna be a pain. Come on, Mr. Mangler. We need to open up this door. You can just buy a Mangler's cannon and shoot this with it. But it's kind of easier to just do this. With these, grab the electrical wires. Do I have the valve? I do. Okay, so we can head back to spawn. I'm going to leave that shut just for the sake of the strategy. But now we just need to head back to the bowling alley and actually start doing this. Throw a smoke over there. And then we can just do this real quick. We should be out of the view of zombies. Okay, we are. We're like cloaked into the smoke. Probably not ideal to do this at such a high round, but it's possible. We just need to take down these zombies and then do it again. Building the jet gun can be super easy. It doesn't really require too much effort. After this, we literally can go build it. But we first gotta take down all these zombies. Throw another smoke. Start this. We should be able to finish it with this smoke. I'm kinda almost positive we can. Maybe. But yeah, doing this strategy, it might look confusing or annoying at first because you gotta set up so much. But trust me, at the end of it, you're gonna be like, damn, this strategy is an easy gateway to prestige every day without double XP and a ton of ultra gobblegums. So let's go ahead and build this real quick. There we go. I love the jet gun, man. It's such a cool wonder weapon they brought back. It's actually so much fun. Okay, so now what we want to do for this strategy is first, we need to end this round. Okay, we did that. We probably are going to need to buy perks soon. So you can either pick if you want to use the GS45s right now, or if you want to use the actual jet gun. We cannot open this yet, which is kind of unfortunate. But we're going to want to go over there and open that. But first, I'm going to just kill these zombies here so we can kind of just get off of this round. Just for the sake of ourselves. Instead of making it take longer, heading over to the other side and doing all that. This could be a good spot to get our consecutive kills, actually. There's one more done. We need 10. We just took damage. Hey, we got it! Oh, let's go! I didn't know I was about to get it. Nice. Well, there's Afterlife. Okay, that should be the end of the round right there. Alright, now we need to head back over to the other side so we can open up that zip line. That zip line, both stops are going to be kind of points where we're going to want to be sitting. Now, we do have a vermin round, which is going to take us not too long to get through, but they are not quick. So we should be able to get it kind of done very soon. Do I have enough to buy speed cola real quick? I would love it if I could, actually. I do. Okay, good deal. That's one thing I'm not the biggest fan of, is how perks, like, they change with how many you have. And then the max is 6,500. Like, imagine paying 6,500 essence for stamina. A perk that is 2,000 originally. It's crazy. Come on, vermin. Yeah, this round really shouldn't take too long to do. That's actually hype. I got Afterlife. I was not expecting it to be that easy. I guess the GS45s is super easy to do. Also, we're going to be hitting Prestige 8 today. I know, I'm a no-life, I understand, but it makes me happy. And that, at the end of the day, that's all that matters. So we're going to want to be sitting inside of this little zipline hole. Now, we're going to want to just spam the jet gun into this opening, kind of like this. You're going to suck up all the salvage, all the plates, all the power-ups, kill all the zombies. Once you get down to about 15, you want to left trigger on it. Make sure you pack-a-punch it, because it's just going to be way more efficient for you. That is kind of why we also have the GS45s to finish off zombies, to pull it out when we need it, and then to just deal some more damage, all that type of stuff, because trust me, it plays out heavily in this game. But these rounds go by so fast, it's unbelievable, especially on the high rounds. Like, yeah, it can take a little bit to get it set up, but once you do, you are going to be flying through ranks, you're going to be flying through gobblegums. It's actually insane. We need to go pack the jet gun, but yeah, we're going to literally do that until we are ready to exfil. So we are about to end round 24. I do want to run through a few rounds with you guys. Currently, we have this epic pack 2. I'm actually just going to make it legendary right now. The Wonder Fizz did just spawn in, which is super cool. We don't really need much, but we can just buy some. Obviously, eventually, if you're trying to go for, you know, maybe round 100 or something, just buy all the perks. But I did kind of want to show you guys, you know, go through some rounds, show you guys how to exactly do it, what to do if you get into trouble, stuff like that. Also, I do want to say I am running the Turtle Shell Augment, which allows us to basically turn around when zombies are hitting us, and all they do is damage plates. They don't damage the health bar, so it does kind of help a little bit with like reloading or waiting for something or popping your Ether Shroud. That's also what I'm running in this strategy, because you can die very quickly. One wrong turn and you can die, but we also do have a mutant injection. I do recommend keeping one of those, or even a chopper gunner, a hellstorm, anything that you are actually going to kind of get out of dying with is going to be a massive help. I recommend just keeping it just in case. Don't use it until you really have to, because it definitely can change the game and it can save your game for sure. But this vermin round hopefully is over soon. These actually genuinely irritate me with how long they are sometimes. There we go. We actually could buy another perk. We can just buy Elemental Pop, I don't know. So we have a Abomination just now spawned in, which is fine by me. So we can pull out our jet gun. We can kind of just sit crouched. We're just going to hold right trigger when these zombies are close by, just so we don't really waste any percentage. And this also can kill Abominations. Once we get to about 15 to 10-ish, we just want to hold our left trigger, turn around, reload our sallies, spam on the floor a little bit with this turtle shell. Then we have this. We can do that. Whenever the Abominations spawn in, it can get a little bit more challenging because of how annoying they truly are. But it's pretty easy to manage, especially if you're using, say, Ether Shroud or something like that. It doesn't really get too bad. We should be done with that round. There's one zombie left. That's a very quick round. That's how quick the strategy can be. You just absolutely fly through these things. I usually like to just keep the GS45s for the Abominations, because again, they can be a massive pain. And if, like, say you're ever like this, you're pinned back, just fall off. You'll never die from fall damage. It stops you at 1 HP. So keep that in mind as well. And a lot of times you're going to have to fall off. Now you can sit here with the GS45s, you can pull out the jet gun and just chill right here, which we can do real quick. But all bosses are going to spawn down there, so do keep that in mind as well when you're playing. We can just kind of chill right here for right now. Eliminate some of these zombies for this round. But yeah, during this strategy, you are going to be falling down quite a bit and kind of chilling down here. So you kind of want to prep that. I destroyed all vehicles beforehand. Let me swap to my GS45s. Can finish off this round with the GSs. We need to take down that Abomination. Do we have our ammo back? Not yet. It is going to start recharging soon, which we can use. We do need to get this thing to triple pack. There we go. We got our jet gun ammo back. Just go over here and take these guys down. Is there only one? Yes. Okay. So there's round 27. Also got another mutant injection right there, but we don't need it. Let's just go ahead and make our way back up top, which will allow us to basically do our full strategy. And also sometimes what I will do is I will sit here, but also if you take this zip line back to spawn, do the same exact thing. It's very easy as well over there. So you can kind of just flip-flop back and forth. Like in between rounds, you can go to the next one if it gets too challenging, or you can stay at one, whatever you truthfully prefer. It's up to you at the end of the day. There's a full power. We got it from our jet gun. Recharge a little bit while these zombies come. Do this. There we go. Just turn our back. Swap. Ether Shroud. There'll be rounds where you don't have to Ether Shroud. You don't really have to swap. It just differs round to round. What is that? Full power. But we can just go back over here. Chill. Use the jet gun. Yeah, when you get up into like the 40s and 50s, you really don't want to come out here. You either want to be right here, on that side, or down there. You don't really want to be running around this rooftop, because it is a very easy death. But until like about round 40 or something, you're fine. You do not need to kind of be scared to run around up here. This zombie is going to come right up here. There we go. That's round 28. We have all of our jet gun fuel. Another abomination. Deal a little bit of damage to him. Use our jet gun. Here he comes. There we go. You can drop down. We have enough ammo to go through this round. Like, say, like, up there, you could pop your mutant injection up there if you wanted to. I don't, because I don't need to. I can just pop down here. So it would almost be a waste of a mutant injection, in my opinion. If there's a way out, I don't like to use mine. Best way I could put it. Just finish this round real quick. There's only a few zombies left and a few manglers. Never hurts to just run down here. Kind of go this way, let that recharge a little bit. All the bosses are right there. Just go this way. Buy some ammo. Also, abomination lasers will kill manglers. So if an abomination's lasering you and you tail manglers in front of him, it will kill them. So do keep that in mind. That could come in clutch. It might sound stupid, but trust me, it's actually saved me a little bit. You wonder, like, how the hell did this mangler just die? And it's from the abomination. It's crazy that that's in the game, like a zombie can kill a zombie, but it actually is very true. Which actually just happened back there. We can just hop back up here for those vermin rounds. I think after this round we could go exfil. Round 31. I'm so close to Prestige 8. Level 46, Prestige 7. But yeah, this is definitely a very good high round strategy as well I've been running. But the gobblegums on this thing are just insane. Literally, I have a few perkaholics right now, and I'm saving all mine up, which I kind of want to push you guys to do it. I don't know what is going on right now, but I recommend saving them all up for DLC 1, because you never know what to expect. The Easter egg could be super hard, and you could have multiple games where you die in it, so you might just need those extra perkaholics. To me, it's more useful like then instead of using it now, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm saving all mine up. Come on, vermin. Yeah, these vermin rounds suck. I'm gonna just buy ammo so I can kill this guy. There we go. There's a chopper gunner. We don't need it. We have our mutant injection. Okay. Yeah, we should be good. Should be able to finish this round any minute. Yeah, whenever you're on like the 50s, it's actually crazy how long these take, dude. You will kill upwards of 60 to 70 vermin. Especially on like the higher rounds. it definitely takes a while. Well, maybe not 60. That's probably a bit of an exaggeration, but it's a lot. So there we go. I think an exfil should pop up. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, the jet gun is the best wonder weapon in the game right now. Better than the ray gun, better than the beam smasher. Definitely is the best. Here's a gobblegum right here. 1 gum awarded. Arsenal accelerator. Yeah, it's weird, man. I've been playing a lot of high rounds recently, and every time I get past 35, get to almost the 40s, I get a lot of good gobblegums. It's insane, and a lot of people say that too. So I do recommend doing this strategy till you can get to that high of a round, which is fairly simple. Fairly simple for sure. Especially if you guys want to grind perkaholics. It's kind of what I've been doing. Just going to insanely high rounds and just grinding all the ultra gobblegums, as well with XP, of course. We were trying to hit Prestige Master before Season 1, which is very much doable. We were about to hit Prestige 7 by the time you guys see this video, or Prestige 8. By the time you guys see this video, I will be Prestige 8. We better pop this. I forgot we were exfilling for a second. That actually almost became a very bad situation. But we almost had it under control. Come on, Abomination. It is over, buddy. There we go. A few more zombies left. And that should be the last one. Oh, he's still alive. Okay, we can get out of this. Nice. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.